Mr. Bazalgette, Sir Joseph.
What is it?
It's an emergency. We need your advice.
Who's we?
The residents of the London Borough of Richmond. Well, Barnes, actually.
What year is it?
2020.
Why are you disturbing me? I've been lying here peacefully since 1891, and now suddenly there's an emergency?
It's your bridge.
Which one? I built so many. There's Maidstone, Putney, Battersea.
Hammersmith.
Oh, that one. What's the matter with it? It was only meant to last 50 years. And I always said you have to limit the crowds on boat race day.
There are cracks in it.
Of course there are cracks in it. If you allow too many laden carriages on it at one time, that's what you get.
Not just that. There have been juggernauts, 4x4s.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Not to mention ships running into it. And an IRA bomb.
Look, you should declare it no longer fit for purpose and build another one. That's what we did with William Tierney Clark's Hammersmith Bridge. After 50 years, we tore it down and built another stronger one. Mine.
But yours is such a beautiful bridge.
So was Clark's, but he didn't mind. He was dead.
So you think we should tear yours down and start again?
Of course. Just as I assume you will long ago have replaced my Victorian sewer system.
We're getting round to it. Your whole system will finally have been replaced by 2022, I think.
What? That was only meant to last 50 years too.
You'll be pleased to know that the new one is called the Bazalgette Tunnel.
Big deal. I think I'd like to go back to sleep now for another 130 years.
Please, don't do that. My constituents are clamouring for answers.
Oh, you're a politician. Which party?
Liberal Democrats.
A Whig. How is Mr. Gladstone?
He's dead.
Oh, yes, I suppose he would be.
Mr. Bazalgette, we've had to shut down your bridge. You can't even walk over it or sail under it. It's going to take years to repair.
The perfect opportunity to build something really stunning. You must have some talented civil engineers.
But it's a Grade 2 listed building.
Only Grade 2? The mean-minded bastards.
No, Grade 2 is really good. Only Richmond Bridge is Grade 1.
Doesn't sound very good to me. Does it list to port or to starboard?
Please, Mr. Bazalgette.
Call me Joseph.
Please, Joseph. Think.
How about a tunnel? Like my friend Isambard King de Brunel's under the Thames at Greenwich. Vertical shaft at one end, vertical shaft at the other, joined by a foot tunnel. And you can keep my bridge as a crumbling memorial.
Oh, I'm sure a tunnel would take years to dig.
You want my best advice? Get the army in, the sappers. They'll build you a bridge in next to no time.
Brilliant, Joseph. The army. Mwah! I must dash.
Will that be all?
Yes. Hermione, get me army headquarters.
Peace at last.
Hello? Is that Chief of the General Staff?
This is General Sir Mark Carlton Smith, CIJ Corps, Primary Offence Force Limited. What can I do for you?
This is the Honourable Sarah Olney, MP for Richmond Park. Since the whole country is in a COVID-induced coma, I wonder whether the Army can help us with a temporary replacement for Hammersmith Bridge.
Bit tricky at the moment. Most of our chaps on furlough. We could send in the SAS. They're always good at improvising.
Well, what could they do?
Well, for starters, one of their Chinook helicopters could ferry 50 people at a time from one side to the other. A bit noisy. I think the record is 99, actually.
Record for what?
Number of bods in a Chinook. 99 Iraqi prisoners of war during Operation Desert Storm in 1990. Bit of a squash, but needs must, what?
I don't think mums with pushchairs and little old ladies with shopping bags would like that.
OK. Bailey Bridge. Thrown across the river from point A to point B. Doable, but one serious logistical challenge.
What's that?
We'd have to order the bridge from the nearest depot.
Where's that?
Brico-Marché in Calais.
How long would that take?
No idea. And by the way, we're a bit strapped for cash at the moment.
Surely you can think of something.
Rubber boats? So many must have been confiscated in the Channel.
The PLA won't allow us to use little boats.
PLA?
Port of London Authority.
Easy. Night operation. Blackened faces, muffled oars, and sneak across under their radar.
General, this is people going shopping, outpatients going to hospital, and children going to school. They sleep at night like most normal people.
Oh, do they? What about a zip wire breeches boy? The kids would love that.
General Carlton Smith, I don't think you're taking this seriously.
Sorry, Sarah. But if you could find a Bailey Bridge on Amazon and get it to Hammersmith, we're your man. Men. Mustache.
Oh, men. Hermione, did you say your brother works for Titanic Ferries?